Alright, let's try this for like the 700th time. How's it going, guys? I'm really sorry for the quality and everything. It's rough, I know. But for pure honesty, I'm recording on my Mac, which just doesn't have the same quality that, you know, like my PC had at home. I had like a Mac Daddy PC and it was really good for recording. Macs just, I don't like Macs. I got one because my school recommended one, and I'm gonna be honest, I hate it with a passion. It's so bad. And no matter how much optimization I've done for OBS on the Mac, it still runs terribly, like terribly, but I don't really have another option. I might make a follow-up to this video. I'm going home tomorrow, so I might make a follow-up to this video tomorrow night, but I did want to get this out right away, just in case there's any updates. So this is an ARG of sorts. It's my favorite band in the whole world is this band called Set It Off, and recently they, a couple hours ago, about 5 hours ago, they released this ARG on their thing. So I did complete it, or at least all that's like, no, I checked because I felt like some things I wasn't getting the answer to. So I checked Twitter and everything, and no one else has figured out this stuff yet, but I have a feeling that by tomorrow, some people will have figured this stuff out. Hence why I'm doing the video now, and I'll probably do an update tomorrow, or in the next coming days on the PC, because I'll be going home for the first time in 2 months. I'm very excited to see my puppy. But yeah, I would think I was like 7,020 or 7,077 or something along those lines when I came. So about 2,000 people have checked since I've been here. Hopefully you guys can hear the music. Hopefully I'm not overspeaking. I can't actually hear it because of the way Mac works, so I can't hear anything right now. But there is music, and I did hear the music. So this is really just for anyone interested in Set It Off. I know that's not usually my main demographic. Actually, I don't really have a main demographic. I just kind of do whatever is generally my interest. But this is for their new album. I'm assuming this is being called Elsewhere. And it's just kind of a little, like, rinky-dinky website. Like, or not rinky-dinky, but old-fashioned. It's welcome to elsewhere.com, and it's just a little ARG, and I thought I'd have fun with it. Even though I have completed it, I just want to show you everything I've figured out so far, so in case there's any updates, y'all can see them too. So first thing I did, personally, is I clicked on Email Webmaster. It brings you to a 404 page, which is kind of creative. But you have to click these little things. I don't know if you can see it on your screen, I can't really check, but it says you found 1 of 5 of the hourglasses. So then you head back, and you can read all this. I already read it all. They're premiering their song Skeletons on in 2 days from now, hence why I wanted to do it today. And yeah, so here's the things you can do. You can play games, word search, Minesweeper, sign our guest book, and find all the hourglasses. And it updates when new people play, which is pretty dang cool. So the first thing that I'll do is I'm going to do guest book, and I'll just put anything. We'll put shiny pants. I don't know why. Oh, I remember what's the chapter. There, you guys know my middle name, by the way. Congrats. And we'll just say hello. And you can see all these entries from Mr. Bones and Cody and Clint. And you can just keep going down, and there's just endless amounts of them, more or less. It just never stops. I scrolled for like a solid 10 minutes to try to figure it out. I could not. So, we're going to click Submit. And it says, do you want to access this file? And there should have been some little crashing noise. Hopefully you guys heard. I'm actually going to make sure that you guys can hear all of this. Actually, it says it's not playing right now, so I wouldn't know. But you click access the file, and it brings you to material 002. And you see a little skeleton drawn on there, and you can click on it, and it brings up this file right here. And y'all can read it all you want. Some people have found some hint stuff in here. I haven't really found it yet, so that might be in the update tomorrow because I haven't really figured out how they get it, and I don't really want to cover it if I don't know myself. But they have Skin and Bones, which I'm assuming is a song name, because Skeletons is coming out tomorrow, or on the 29th, they've announced. Yeah, y'all can read all that. It's really just a page out of a, or it looks like a page out of a notebook. It even has a figure 2.2 out of like the classic textbooks. However, in the bottom it does say Copyright Midnight Society Inc., which we'll get to in a second once we do the rest of the stuff. So links, as far as I can tell, there's nothing on this page except for their normal links. I've clicked around and I haven't really found anything, just the links to all their stuff. There's a second one though, that is something of note, is to find the second hourglass. And now we'll play the game. Every time it switches, so I don't really feel like I'm bad. It's the same words, but it switches every time. So we can just play this real quick. I'm usually decently good at these, so you know. All right, now I'm not though. Man, I'm sucking. There's eyes. Let's see, Shatter. Let's see, Karma. Right there. Rapid's the one I always struggle with. I've done this 3 times now because I was trying to prove a point. For something you'll see later in the video. Because my friend, who's also really into them, who I met them with actually, and she introduced me. I don't know if you guys can see that text. I'll respond to it in a second, I swear. I'll actually answer it on my phone. Once we're done with this, actually. There we go, the music's playing again. Wasn't sure if it was. While we're checking this, let's just make sure. Can you guys, okay, so you guys can see audio. Hopefully it's not over speaking me. I'm speaking pretty loud because my roommate left to go get food. So, I feel pretty comfortable speaking. There's Control. Like Ego and Luck left. Those two shouldn't be that bad. Usually Luck is pretty easy. Because it's got the U and then Ego has a G. There's a G. Let's see, Ego. Wow, Ego's getting me. But yeah, it changes every time. So it's not just me cheating, this is me actually going through the there it is. Going through the process. And it does the same little crashy noise. You click OK. And it brings you to Materials 01. Probably should have done it in this order. But brings up this document. Now people are trying to like deblack it in Photoshop. You got the I. Now down here you have reference hashtag CDUME. Right? Now if someone pointed this out. I didn't find this out. One second, I do apologize. So, if you look at the anagram right there, I think it's called an anagram. Is it called? I don't know. You get what I'm talking about. It brings up an interesting point that I didn't even notice. So, their albums. I always think it starts with Horrible Kids, but technically that's an EP. But you could start with Cinematics, Duality, Upside Down, Midnight, and then an E, which I'm assuming is Elsewhere. So yeah, you can probably have read all this by now. All good. And you'll wait for it to come back around, and then we'll steal this as well. Or it just won't come back around. I don't know. Come on. Really? And usually at the bottom of some pages there'll be a link. I think it's at the bottom of the actual games page. In a second. There it is. And there's 3 of 5. Now we can go home, and there's a 4 or 5, and then I don't remember where the last one is. It's not the bottom of the guest book. It's not the bottom of the links. Where even is the last one? Is it down? Yeah, it's down here next to this. So you find 5 of 5, and it brings up this video. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I'll just let it play and be quiet.
Whiskey, Hotel, Oscar, Sierra, India, November, Charlie, Oscar, November, Tango, Romeo, Oscar, Lima.
All right, so y'all got that. Then if you guys have been in the military, or you just have common sense, you could probably figure out that's like military code for you use the first letter, and when you put it all together, it does say who's in control. I don't know if I still have the file. I doubt you guys could see it, but I typed it out. It was who's in control. So yep. And then is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so, other than the Minesweeper game. So as far as I'm aware, the only thing left is the Minesweeper game. This is where I'm confused, and everyone else is pretty confused. Because you can play it, but once you play it, it just says congrats, you finished it, but you get no prize for it so far, unless there's a hidden prize of some sort. So we'll just play it really quickly. Minesweeper's pretty easy. I actually taught my friend how to play it because she didn't know how to play it. I thought that was pretty entertaining, actually. This one, so then therefore this one can't be 1. There. There. Therefore this one has to be 1. There, and then they're saying 2 here. No, this isn't the most entertaining gameplay of all time, but you know. We're almost about halfway done. I did do it in, I think, 170. What was my time? I sent it because she didn't know how to play. And so I was asking her if she had finished yet, because I had done it twice at that point, so I was hoping she had found 170 seconds. I just wasted a lot of time just sitting there doing that. We'll see if we can beat my time, though. Let's see. Ooh, 2, but this one has 1. This one has 2. This one has 1. That one has 2. 1. There we go. Alright. 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 We're gonna go boom. This one can't be it, so therefore this one's it. And therefore this one can't be it. But they're gonna say the next one is. So badoink. And this one is also randomized, I should add. So, you know. Let's see. Boom, boom. Boom. And then we go here, and it's 1 there, so therefore it's not this one? I don't think so, because that would be this one. Badonk. Okay, we're good. We're safe. That was scary for a second. Do that one. Badonk, badonk, badonk. Badonk, badonk. They're going to say this one is 4 left. Can we beat up my time? I'm putting faith in myself. Let's see. It's got to be that one and that one. Cannot be that one. Therefore, cannot be that one. Cannot be that one. And therefore, it must be this one. Yeah, 153, even better. And I wasn't paying attention at the time. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, it just says, well done, you solved it in 153 seconds. And I've yet to find anything else to, like, do with it. So yeah, we finished it. Doesn't really bring anything up. Can't click anywhere else as far as I'm aware. I did try looking through the guest book. There's Cody, as in Cody Ko, the lead singer, and there's there's one of him saying, like, where am I, or who's in control, or something along those lines, if you scroll down far enough. Oh, hey, shiny pants. That was actually me earlier. Oh, okay, so these are actually real. I thought they were just kidding. Oh, so the top few are, like, fake, but then the real ones, I did shiny pants. It's an inside joke between me and my girlfriend about Set It Off. And I didn't actually think what they said was real. So I kind of just, like, wrote random stuff. Well, I probably put my whole name on here, didn't I? I don't even know what I put. But yeah, you can go all the way down. I guess there's a lot of people talking on here. But otherwise, there is nothing else to do. So yeah, you can pre-save Skeleton, which I assume is the new song off Elsewhere. In some couple videos. If you go to their Twitter, and you click on the newest one, you can see some stuff, and they found this, blah blah blah. They found the video. That's the comment I saw that, like, you know, showed it. Just a lot of, you know, the same stuff. Let's see, anything. Someone saved it, and it was called Alice. And someone said, shout out to my Latin America friends who discovered this. This is what I was talking about. So it says, face area for much fantastic. Come and breathe the air. I just want to be your skeleton. How they found that, I don't know. So I clicked on the comment. If you go here and translate tweet, it's from the part where the complete skeleton comes out in one of the paragraphs at the top right. Does it just say it there just in general and I missed it? Like, if you go to, someone posted the skeleton. Oh, it does say that right there. Okay, so that's not anything new. I just didn't read it thoroughly. I was kind of just like skimming through it because it's a boring textbook page. Anything else? Tendons and ligaments are like underlined. So yeah, there is a Midnight Society Co. some sort if you read it. I know I didn't read it out loud. That's my bad. But otherwise, it doesn't look like anyone has found the first two like file things there, as far as I can tell. Oh, they've made a Google Docs. Let's see, anything? Yeah, so it's called Alice. Yep, there we go. Oh, someone got the gist in the background. So this logo must be their new logo, I guess, because that's the reset logo. Interesting. So I guess that's their new logo because they've changed it up a couple times, to be fair. I think the duality logo is always going to be the most famous one, but it kind of, yeah, that kind of does look like a mix of the hourglass logo. I kind of thought it was just like a Bluetooth button. So I guess that's their new logo, but yeah, that's all that's been found so far. But yeah, that's about it for now. I'll let you guys know if there's any updates, and then I guess by the time of the song, yeah, we'll let you know. All right, boys. I will see you later. Peace out.